Hi there, everybody. SpongeBob Squarepants here, and I am here with my very special friends. Introduce yourselves, guys. Hi, everyone. I'm Jenny Wakeman from My Life as a Teenage Robot, and I'm Jewel the Beetle from the Sonic IDW Publishing Comics. Thank you very much for having us here, SpongeBob. You're welcome, girls. Now, you want to guess what we're going to read today? What's that? What is it? Well, today we will be reading Thru. Thru? Oh, you mean that episode from SpongeBob Squarepants? That's correct. This is a book adaptation based on a real-life episode. Ooh, I can't wait to read it. Me neither. Before we get started, this episode of Sonic and Friends was requested by Cordell Grace. Thanks for your request, Cordell. Oh, I'm so excited to read this. Can we read it now? Oh, of course, Jewel. Let's get reading. Yes, yeah. Gather around, mateys, Mr. Krabs called. I have a surprise for you. What is it, Mr. Krabs? SpongeBob SquarePants eagerly asked. It's me dream come true, Mr. Krabs answered. A drive-through window. And just in time for the Eels on Wheels convention. Oh, joy, Squidward Tentacles said dryly. Mr. Squidward, I think you're missing the importance of this innovation, Mr. Krabs explained. It's possible, Squidward replied. For years now, the Krusty Krab has been serving delicious Krabby Patties to the citizens of Bikini Bottom, Mr. Krabs explained. It's our job to feed as many hungry people as we can. Not just our job, it's our duty, SpongeBob agreed. Right you are, lad, said Mr. Krabs. With this little beauty, we'll be able to serve more customers in less time. And the best part is, they don't have to leave the comfort of their boats, Mr. Krabs finished. That's wonderful, sir, exclaimed SpongeBob. Very moving, Squidward said dully. But who's going to work in this drive-thru? Why, you and SpongeBob, of course, Mr. Krabs replied. But we're already busy with the customers inside the restaurant, Squidward complained. Come on, Squidward, we can do this, SpongeBob cried. Oh, you want to try this out, SpongeBob? Sure thing. I'm ready. That's the spirit, SpongeBob, me boy, said Mr. Krabs, chuckling. All hands on deck. It's going to be a busy day. The new drive-thru at the Krusty Krab was an immediate success. There were so many customers that SpongeBob and Squidward could barely keep up with the orders. By the end of the day, they had sold a record number of Krabby Patties. It's unbelievable, Mr. Krabs exclaimed. Business has nearly tripled. It is closing time. Is it closing time yet? Squidward whined. I could go on cooking all night, SpongeBob said brightly, but sadly it's time to go home. Good work, lads, Mr. Krabs congratulated them. I'm going to be rich. Wasn't this a rich experience? Mr. Krabs, SpongeBob asked. Do you think that tomorrow maybe I could work at the window? Oh, please let him work at the window, Squidward begged. Now, SpongeBob, Mr. Krabs replied. You're me ace fry cook. Your place is in the kitchen. But Mr. Krabs, SpongeBob cried. But nothing. You're not to touch this headset, understood? Said Mr. Krabs sternly. SpongeBob nodded sadly. Good, said Mr. Krabs. Well, SpongeBob, it's your turn to clean and lock up. I'll see you both bright and early tomorrow morning. SpongeBob was busy mopping the floor when he heard a voice call from the outside. Hey, SpongeBob, I'm here to pick you up from work. Okay, Patrick, I'm almost finished, SpongeBob told his friend Patrick Star. SpongeBob, Patrick said, there's a new funny-looking window attached to the Krusty Krab. I know, Pat. It's a new drive-thru. SpongeBob replied as he slid open the window. Patrick fell into the room. "Oh, drive-through. How's it work?" asked Patrick. SpongeBob patiently explained to his friend. "You mean you get to wear this cool head thingy and lean out the window all day?" Patrick wondered. "Not exactly," SpongeBob answered. "That's Squidward's job, but it's so bright, but it's so shiny. Look, there are buttons on it and everything," Patrick pointed out. "No, Pat, Mr. Krabs said I can't touch the thing. I can't touch the headset," said SpongeBob firmly. "Okay, but it wouldn't look really good on you, SpongeBob," Patrick gushed. "I can't, Patrick." SpongeBob shook his head. "Touch it," whispered Patrick. "Go on, touch it." "Must not touch the..." SpongeBob murmured weakly. Put it on, SpongeBob, put it on," Patrick shouted. SpongeBob couldn't resist any longer. He yanked the headset onto his head. "Now push the button," Patrick cried. SpongeBob jabbed at the buttons. "Welcome to the Krusty Krab," he roared. "Can I take your order?" "You're open late? Awesome," said the voice. I'll have a Krabby Patty Supreme." "There's our customer." "Ooh, I'm in trouble," SpongeBob whispered in horror. "What am I going to do?" "I don't know," Patrick shrugged. "You work here." "You're right, Patrick. I do, and it's my job." "No, my duty, to feed the hungry," SpongeBob said. "Let's get to work." Moments later, SpongeBob handed a piping hot Krabby Patty through the window. "Thank you, sir," he said. "Come again." The customer drove off. "Another job well done," SpongeBob said with a sigh. He reached up to take off the headset. "Hey, buddy," called the gruff voice through the earpiece. "Are you going to take my order or what?" SpongeBob leaned out of the window. "Oh no," he cried. "The Eels on Wheels convention!" And this is where we will stop for part 1. Stay tuned for part 2 of Jewel, Jenny, and SpongeBob read Drive-Thru.